The Giants are a mess. We got Odell calling out Eli, and Eli defending Eli, and Odell defending Odell. And now the owner, John Mara of the Giants, has stepped in and is essentially defending Eli here. They've fined Odell Beckham for comments, and now here's John Mara, the owner, talking about Odell's comments and Odell basically being Odell recently. Wow. He's your new franchise guy. You know what this is, don't you? This is chasing your mistake in April. That's all this is. The owner didn't have the guts on that April night. The owner, John Mara, is upset, but this could all be alleviated if Sam Darnold was a New York Giant. By the way, the New York Jets are 3-3. They don't have a star receiver like Odell. They don't have a star back like Saquon Barkley. They don't have a left tackle as good as Nate Solder. They haven't spent that kind of money on free agents on defense. But the Jets are going to own this city for a decade. And now the owner is upset with the star receiver because the owner didn't have the guts on a April night. You remember the moment. We all watched the moment. That's not necessarily all it told me. It told me the owner didn't want to draft a quarterback. And Sam Darnold, ironically now, shares the same facility, could be wearing blue, he's wearing green, and will be for 15 years. The owner now is upset with the star player who was kind of a disruptor, kind of talkative, kind of a showboat, little bit of a diva, super talented, before the contract. And now the owner's mad after the contract, and Odell Beckham hasn't changed one bit. This is chasing your mistake in April. By the way, with very, 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 very few exceptions, only one position in the NFL, quarterback, changes outcomes. If you look at the teams right now who are struggling in the locker room and with, quote, Titans, Dallas, Giants, Jacksonville Raiders, they got outcome problems because they got quarterback problems. They got quarterbacks underachieving. Saquon Barkley changes stats. He does not change outcomes. Saquon Barkley against Philadelphia had 9 catches for 99 yards, had 133 yards rushing, and the Giants scored 13 points. When the Jets running backs have a big night, the Jets have twice scored over 40 and 3 times over 30 in 6 games. Saquon Barkley is a great player, and he'll give you great stats. But stats don't change locker rooms. Outcomes do. And Sam Darnold and the 3-3 Jets, without a star receiver, without a star back, without a star left tackle, with a below-average offensive line, without spending a fortune on defensive free agents, without a new offensive shiny coach, are 3-3, and the quotes coming from the Jets are optimistic and positive and one direction, and the owner likes the quarterback, and the owner likes the receivers, and the receivers like the quarterback, and everybody's getting along. Come on, John Mara. Odell Beckham hasn't changed one iota. You didn't have the guts in April to make the move. You knew Eli was getting bad 4 years ago. But you bench him, and everybody freaks out, and oh my God, it's the Manning family, and the press doesn't like me, and radio's ripping me, and let's take a running back. Quarterbacks change outcomes. You got an outcome problem because you have a quarterback problem. Odell Beckham is exactly who he's always been. He's not the issue. Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. Also, be sure to check out more of the best clips from The Herd or go watch a few segments from other shows on FS1.